Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study about a chapter metals and non-metals, and our topic is extraction of metals and the top of the reactivity series. Now let us see how the metals are extracted. Now here in the extraction of metals we see first we'll try to understand how the metals are attracted by a process called as electrolytic refining. Now in this, if you see in the model, a impure metal, okay, the metals are available in the earth crust in the form of a impure metal. Now this is an impure metal, impure form of a metal called as mercury. It is called as cinnabar. Now how is the process occurring in the lab? So extraction of metal from an impure metal is called as metallurgy. Now you can see the setup, children. You can see in the model how is the setup. There is a tank in which two electrodes are connected to the battery. The electrodes are, one of the electrode is connected to positive terminal and the other electrode is connected to the negative terminal. Now here you can see this is the positive terminal, okay, and this is the negative terminal. Now the arrow marks, you can see the red color arrow marks moving. So this shows how the current is passing. The current passes from one terminal to another. So this is anode and this is cathode. Now when the current is passing, at anode you take the impure metal. So here the impure metal is copper. And on cathode side you take a small thin layer of pure metal, that is pure metal of copper. Now in the tank, the electrolyte is nothing but acidified solution of copper sulfate. Now when you pass electricity, what happens is the impure metal starts melting or it starts dissociating into ions. So when it is dissociating or splitting into ions, you can see here that how the molecules are moving from one end to another end. You can see slowly the blue color and the light brown color molecules are there. So when electricity is passed, this molecule starts moving, okay. When they get, the impurity gets detached, you can see the dot structure. The impurity gets the impurities falls into the container, okay, and the pure metals get attached on the cathode. So you will see in this apparatus that on passing the current into that electrolyte, the pure metal from the anode dissolves into the electrolyte and the equivalent amount of pure metal is getting deposited on the cathode, and whatever soluble impurities are there, they go into the solution, whereas the insoluble impurities, they settle at the bottom and they are called as anode mud and they are collected later. So in this way the electrolytic refining is done.